Okay, welcome back to my channel. I just got back from the gym, which is why I look like this, and I'm also sick, which is why I sound like this. But I wanted to make this video right now because I got these leggings yesterday and I just worked out in them, so I figured why not make a review right now about them. So obviously, as you can tell by the title, it's the Nvgtn leggings, or Nvgtn leggings. And it was my first time ordering from them because I think they had like a really small launch and now it was like a little bit more hyped up. So I was able to grab some leggings. So I actually got the pink ones that have the booty contour under there and then also the contour on the quad. And then I also got the black speckled leggings, which I'm wearing now, which I'll show you. But first, I kind of want to talk about the leggings, just like the details of them. It has like a nice compressive waistband, and then obviously I showed you the contouring, and then just is, like goes all the way down like that. That's what the cuff looks like. And then what I found was interesting was there was literally no tag in here. Like the only thing in here is just like an S for small, but there is actually no tag to cut off or like anything that tells you what material it is, unless I'm just missing it. Yeah, someone let me know if like maybe mine was just missing it, but my like clothes didn't come with tags, so I found that interesting. Obviously the navigation kind of reminds me of Athlete, how it's like printed on here. So it like obviously would never peel off or anything. So yeah, that's like the basics of the legging. It's super stretchy. I obviously got a small in both of them. I'm gonna put all my stats below. But I actually want to compare it to the GymShark Ombre Leggings because those were really popular and I really liked those. Those were my favorite leggings. But then over time, like the waistband really stretches out and that just is obviously super annoying. So I ended up like selling one of mine on Poshmark, but I actually kept one and I'm happy I did so I can compare it for you guys. So I'm just gonna bring the camera and compare the differences between the two. Okay, sorry it's like really wrinkly, and also sorry you're gonna hear her throughout the whole video chewing on this phone. But here's the GymShark Ombre Leggings. It's in that like chalk pink gray kind of color. And then here's the navigation. So I'm gonna line the waistbands right there. So it's like literally almost identical waistbands, which is great because I loved the height of this, but this just got super loose where like a lot of people would roll it down and stuff, and that was super annoying. But I found during my workout that this is like perfect, like so much compression. It comes to the perfect height on the back of me. So yeah, like I'm really happy with this waistband because that was like one of the main things of this. And then the second main thing of this that was like not making these leggings perfect was the booty contour was kind of low. I know a lot of girls talked about, and as you can see right here, look how amazing. Like look at that difference. Like I don't understand why GymShark like didn't do that. Like is it really that hard to make this in the proper place? Like, cause this wouldn't be right below your butt, it would be like on your thigh. But, like navigation put it higher where it's a lot more complementing. So that's the difference between that. And like see, the waistbands are lined up, so you could see here the difference between the contour. I mean, as far as the front goes, like see obviously like GymShark didn't like stitch this on, so like this can peel off, but I take care of my leggings, so I don't really have much of an issue of that. And then as far as the crotch goes, like that's what it looks like for GymShark. And here's navigation, so not too much of a difference. And yeah, that's that. And now I'll show you what the leggings look like on. Okay, yeah, so here's the black speckled leggings. So the difference between these and the pink ones are these don't have a quad contour, just the booty. So already, like, I love the height of this, and it's super compressive. And it doesn't give a camel toe. Like there's definitely fabric that comes out like around here, which I think my boyfriend says is like a moose toe or something like that. I don't know, but I don't mind that at all. It's not uncomfortable. Like I don't even like realize it. And I think that's pretty normal. And like so much would rather that than obviously a camel toe. So yeah, that's the front. And then the back, obviously you can see the booty contours right there. So it's like literally the perfect spot. Like I just don't know why GymShark couldn't do that. And then I love the height that this goes to. Because like another thing I found, you know, with a lot of leggings is like, for me at least, I feel like the back kind of like gets low. Like your front starts high, but then when it comes back, it kind of comes low, and I feel like I constantly need to pull it up. Like I found that a lot in the GymShark camo leggings, which I ended up selling mine on Poshmark because it kind of just got too annoying to constantly fix that in the middle of my workout. But I just worked down these and like I didn't have to adjust them at all. Like they don't slide down, the waist is like perfect. And I honestly can say I've never felt more confident in a legging, and it's just so weird because like they just came out of nowhere and they're such a good price too. I want to say they were $48, but I can't remember. And yeah, so they're just super flattering, and I honestly can't imagine someone not liking these. And I'm 5'8", so yeah, like this is where it goes to on my ankle, so I don't know, just if you want to compare that. So yeah, that's the black leggings, and now I'm going to try on the pink ones for you. Okay, so here's the pink one. Literally fits identical. Sometimes like colors fit differently, but I felt like this was still just as stretchy down here and just as compressive up here. Still comes to the same height, fits the same around here. Like that's another thing with GymShark, is I felt like a lot of the leggings fit me so tight in the front and then so loose in the back, and I don't know what that was about, but this fits like perfectly. And so as you can see here, there's the quad contour, which is really flattering. And then in the back again, the booty contour comes like right underneath in the perfect spot, which is good, and the perfect height. Yeah, and then I guess I didn't do a squat test in the black ones, so we could do them in these. And the black ones are squat proof. I just actually uploaded my workout I did. It was a really low-key full body workout because I've been sick, so if you want to see that, you can go to my Instagram and see them. But I'm pretty sure there's like a million videos online or on Instagram of people working on them if you really want to see that. And then I guess the last thing I did want to mention is I feel like they do kind of ride up like your butt crack a little bit, but it like makes it even more flattering, and I so much would prefer that than it like not doing that at all. Which another thing is like with the GymShark High Rise Flex, I found that like after wearing them for a while, the thing that made me a little bit uncomfortable in them is the back of it was so stiff that it almost made me feel like I had like a uni butt. Like it almost felt like I was wearing a diaper or something, because the back is so stiff that like it didn't like hug your butt at all, if that makes sense. Like I'm sure girls know, like you know what I'm talking about, but these just I felt like were super flattering and definitely worth the money for like that price. It's a great price, so props to Nvgtn. The only thing I'm scared of is I know that Grace Fit UK came out with her new activewear line Tala, and that's releasing like next week, and they have leggings kind of similar to this because it's just like a basic seamless legging. They just don't have the contouring really on it, but they do have like the contour like kind of right here. I'm definitely gonna try to get my hands on those, and like I feel like they're gonna be similar, but I don't know, like we'll see, and just keep out on my channel for a review on that. But other than that, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.